We just got a huge box from NGC. We sent this off beginning of January. It is now the end of April 2023. We put a ruler on it just to show you how big this box is. Guys, it's amazing. There is a bunch of silver quarters. There is a huge amount of buffalo nickels. And there are some expensive ones. We're going to get into this box right here that we sent off in just a second. Hey guys, now that we got the big box open, we find there's 4 smaller boxes. One of them is a little bit smaller than the others. So these are all Washington quarters and buffalo nickels. We're going to break these up into 2 or more videos. So we're going to figure out what we got, and then we'll be back to show you which video we're going to do first. This is part 1 of 2 of my NGC unboxing. What we have on the table for you is 1932 to 1964 silver quarters. So we're going to get them all laid out on the table and see what we got and go through the entire set. And maybe we did okay, maybe we didn't. This is a lot of quarters. All these quarters came back. We spread them out. Wow, 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 wow. We're going to kind of go over these, kind of let you see them the way I do auction style. And if something's a little bit more expensive, we're going to flip it over. So we did put some stickers on the front so I can kind of point out the ones that are over $100. Most of them are under $100. Not really sure how I did financially. I mean, it has a lot of quarters, and I did certify the entire set from 32 to 64. However, I mean, it was a fun project. We had the book that we had bought, a complete collection. So it's always fun just to, send the stuff off every once in a while and see how you do just buying them raw. You don't mess with them. You just, I took them, put them in flips, and they said, oh, no, you can't do that. So we sent them by putting them in tubes because they said in order to send it in the bucket, they have to be in tubes. Because we knew a lot of them were lower valued, we wanted to get the best price, so we did the bucket. And some of these are just a few dollars. It costs more to hold them. So the big question is was it really worth it? Looking at these grades, you got MS61s. Well, not everything was a straight grade. Definitely not a straight grade. We had coins come back cleaned. We had coins come back scratched. That's right, scratched. There were so many coins here. I mean, it's, I guess you could say, definitely different kind of grading. Normally, I wouldn't take the risk and send them off like that. And on quarters, I got to ask myself, was it worth the risk? I'm not really sure at this moment. I kind of think, nah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Now, as I said, this was the entire set from 32 to 64. So you didn't have but 2 so far. Over 100, I think 100, 150. So there was only 2 of those so far. I haven't seen nothing else. Now we did, when we did this set, we broke away the 32D, the 32S, and the 36D. We broke those away from the set and sent them in separate. Now I do have a video where I unboxed those, but I'm going to show them again in this video because they were part of the original sending of all of these coins. But we had got those back a while back. Now here are some of the scratched coins. And I'm really kind of like, is it really scratched? Or no, I'm sorry, these are cleaned coins. Goes to show you what I'm doing. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. These are the clean specimens. Some of these specimens don't look clean. However, under closer examination, I did notice a slight cleaning with them. And when you send coins to the graders, you definitely want to examine your coins close. Make sure they are not cleaned. So yeah, you definitely want to do that close. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them that were clean. 2 of them that were scratched. Now these scratches on these coins, I don't know if they were deep enough to call them as a scratch. And you notice I put a sticker on these to point them out. The clean coins, I just started stacking them because there were so many of them. And I put a sticker on the scratched ones. And here's something that's kind of weird. It's a wheel mark. A reverse wheel mark, a reverse wheel mark, and an obverse wheel mark. Now, I was looking at these, and one of these literally looks like a fingerprint. You tell me. This is a reverse wheel mark. What a wheel mark is when a metal or machine rubs across the coin, and basically kind of like a scratch except deeper. And this is the reverse wheel mark. And this is an obverse wheel mark. So yeah, it's when I really don't see this one. I don't see this one at all. One of them on the reverse looked like a fingerprint. But anyway, a wheel mark is an excessive rubbing of another piece of machinery, causing it to not quite as bad as the ring of death on the end of a roll, but it's the same basic concept where something rubbed on the coin and created a mark. Now, the coins that I had pulled away were the 32D, which was a very nice coin, and the 32S. Let's look at that better on both sides. The D still. And then the 32S. Now, the reason why I'm showing you all of these coins is almost every coin at some point is going to go up in auction. And the 36D. And what really upset me when I sent these off is these, all 3 better dates in an uncirculated grade, all came back AU58. And most, not all of these come back uncirculated, except for the ones that were clean. So what I think happened is I think NGC over nitpicked at the coins. I mean, they're calling one of these that I believe is not a wheel mark. They're calling it a wheel mark. They're over exaggerating the scratches. And some of these clean coins, not all, but some of these clean coins, I don't see cleaning, but some of them I do. And some of these that there was a couple of them that may be clean, but they didn't call it clean. I think they over nitpicked a little bit too much on this. So the question I had was, did I do okay? The answer, I don't think I did. Not with NGC. I don't know if I would have did better with PCGS. Would have cost me a lot more with PCGS. However, maybe I might have got uncirculated on those 3 coins right over there. I don't know. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, we will see you later.